Namaste, hello and welcome to this quick full body activation class following the Transformative Yoga Method. We will work in this class through the whole body towards working on your shoulder and core activation, leg activation, and then we will finish up with some nice stretches and a little bit of back bending. So I hope you enjoy it. Let's get started. Find a comfortable seated position and close your eyes for a moment. Elongate through the spine, bring the chin a tiny bit closer to the chest and drop the shoulders away from your ears. Take a deep inhale through the nose. Full exhale through the mouth. Relax your facial expression, soften the chest area, the belly, allow the breath to flow naturally. And take a moment to release any thoughts of the past or the future and fully arrive to this present moment. Connect to your Ujjayi breath if it's in your practice, inhaling deeply with sound. Exhale with sound. Few more at your own rhythm. Inhale. Exhale. Observe how the body begins to warm up even without the movement, only with the Ujjayi breath. And whenever you're ready, bring the palms together to your heart center and set an intention for today's practice to simply be fully present here and now, focused on your breath, on your movement, and all sensations that will accompany you through the practice. Whenever you're ready, open up your eyes, interlace your fingers and inhale. Reach your arms up, gaze up, open through the chest, exhale, round through the spine. Two more like this, inhale, lengthen, open up, exhale, round, look at your belly. Last one, inhale, exhale, round. Very good, inhale, reach the arms up, stretch the fingers up, and then close the fists and open, close and open, close and open, very fast, open, open and close, very fast. So we're warming up and actually strengthening our wrists with this movement. Now forward and start rotating. Palms up, palms down, palms up, palms down. Keep opening and closing up and down. One more up and down. Very good. Now arms to the sides, make fists and 3 circles with just the shoulders up and back, and 3 up and forward. Up and forward, up and forward. Very good. Now just shake your wrist, and we are ready. So bring the hands and knees on the floor. Tuck the toes. Protract your shoulder blades. So pull the belly in and push the floor away like an angry cat. Lean a little bit forward and lift your knees off the floor, just maybe 2 centimeters. Really round through the spine, really feel this activation in your core, and we stay here for 5. Relax your neck, 4. So we need to learn to dissociate. The core is engaged, neck is relaxed. 2. And 1, knees on the floor, inhale, open through the chest, gaze up. Exhale, round, look at your belly. 2 more, inhale, reach up. Exhale, round, last one, inhale, up. And exhale, round, perfect. Back to center. Now walk your feet back and we go into the full high plank. Protract the shoulder blades again, pull the belly in, lean forward, and we stay 5. And 4. 3, engage your glutes, 2. And 1, bend the knees and push back. Downward facing dog with your knees bent. Lift the heels up and extend the legs. Relax your head and neck, bend your knees. And extend, 2 more, bend. Extend, last one, bend. Extend, perfect. Walk the feet behind your wrists. Grab the opposite elbow and just hang here for a moment. If that's too much, bend the knees a little bit. Make sure that the head is completely dropped down towards the floor, so the top of the head is looking towards the floor. Your neck is relaxed, shoulders are relaxed. Take a deep inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Relax the elbows, bend the knees, and very slowly, one vertebra at a time, come up. Slowly, slowly, with your head and neck coming up. The last ones. And bring your feet together in the beginning of your mat. Take a moment to connect and activate your bandhas. So Mula Bandha, pelvic floor lifts up. Uddiyana, belly button in and up. And Jalandhara, just making sure that the neck is always neutral. Spine elongated. Whenever you're ready, inhale, reach the arms up, gaze up, palms touch. Exhale, fold forward, hands to the floor. 3 times. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. 2 more. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold deeper. Last one. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Well done. Now inhale, lengthen. Exhale, step back. Inhale, high plank, lean forward, protract your shoulder blades, and we're going to do 3 push-ups. In Transformative Method, we really do many push-ups just to work on your strength coming up. Yeah, so ready, lean forward and bend just the elbows. Maintain whole body as 1 plank and push back. 2 more, lower. And push back. If that's too difficult, just lower a little bit. Don't lower too much, but don't bring the knees on the floor just to do something that is not push-ups. Yeah. So last one, 3. Push back up and downward facing dog. Well done. Now try to bring the heels closer to the floor. Lengthen through the spine. Roll the shoulders away from your ears. Very good. Feet together in the middle of your mat and inhale. Reach your right leg up and back. Exhale. Bring the right knee to the right shoulder. And now to the right wrist. We're going to do it 2 more times. Right shoulder. Really try to tap. Right wrist. 1 more. Right shoulder. Right wrist. Now up towards your nose and step the foot towards the middle of the mat. Step the left foot a little bit out, bend both knees and inhale, reach the arms up. Lower down, grab the opposite elbow and move the elbows back. Bending both knees, we work on the core and quadriceps activation. So we stay here, 3, 2, and 1. Hands at your heart center. Lean forward. Lift your left leg off the floor and slowly transition into the warrior 3. Here we will add on a little bit more of the leg activation. So step 1, if that's already challenging for you, you just stay in your warrior 3. Step 2, if that's available, we're going to bend the right knee and extend. 5 times. Bend. Extend. 3 more. Bend. Extend, make sure you're not lowering the left leg, bend. Extend, 2 more, bend. Extend, and last one, bend and extend. I know it was difficult, so we add on 3 more breaths in the warrior 3. 3. Stay with me, 2. And 1, step back, inhale. Reach the arms up, exhale, bend the left knee on the floor and step the right foot a little bit forward so the heel and the knee are in one line. Inhale deeply. Exhale, left elbow outside of the right knee. Push with the top hand against the bottom and come into the twist. And we stay here for 3. And 2. And 1. Now gaze down, bring the left hand on the floor, lift the left knee off the ground and reach the right arm up. Step the right foot a little bit to the side and lower through the hips, open through the chest, and we stay here for 3. Deep breath, 2. And 1, exhale, lower the hand down, step back, inhale, high plank, exhale, chaturanga and hold your chaturanga for 3. You can do this too. And 1, inhale, upward facing dog, and we hold, deep breath, 3. 2, knees away from the floor. And 1, exhale, push back. Down dog and take a breather here. Very good. Whenever you're ready, we do the same on the other side. Inhale, reach the left leg up and back, point your toes. Exhale, crunch left knee to the left shoulder and to the left wrist. Really try to compress in your core so you bring the knee all the way to the shoulder, all the way to the wrist. Last one, shoulder, wrist, and now to the nose, and step the foot forward. Bend both knees, interlace your fingers now back behind you. Squeeze the shoulder blades and we stay here. 3. High lunge. 2. 1. Now if possible, we maintain the same position as we lean forward and reach the right leg up and extend the left knee. Again, if this is too challenging, if the standing balances are challenging for you, that's perfectly fine. Try to stay here. If not, 5 times. Bend the knee and extend. 4 more. Bend. Extend. 3 more. Bend. Extend. 2 more. Bend. Extend. And last one. Bend. Extend. And now we hold for 3. Hold with me. 2. And 1. Slowly step back and bring the right knee on the floor. Take a tiny step with the left heel further forward and inhale. Reach the arms up, exhale, right elbow outside of the left knee and press with the left hand against the right. And we stay here in this nice twist for 3. And 2. And 1, gaze down. Right hand on the floor, reach the left arm up and extend the right knee. Lower the hips down, open through the chest, and we stay here. Deep breath. Keep opening through the left rib cage out. Exhale, both hands on the floor, step back. Lean forward and place the tips of your toes on the floor. So this will help you to distribute the weight and activation more evenly through your body, as here you've got a lot of control and here much less control because it's not comfortable, right, to stay on the tips of your toes. But that's exactly what we want to engage more through the core. So lean forward, inhale, and we try to do the chaturanga and up dog without switching the position of your toes. Ready? Let's go. Inhale, exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Toes did not change the position, right? And exhale, downward facing dog. Well done. A little breather. Walk the feet towards, or hands towards your feet, and grab 2 toes. Inhale, reach forward, open the chest, and exhale, fold forward. Elbows out to the sides. Lean further forward on the front side of your feet, and we stay 3. Deep breath, 2. And 1. Perfect. Inhale, walk the feet back. The hands to the beginning of your mat. And again, feet together. Inhale, reach your right leg up and back. Exhale, right knee to the forehead. Crunch and hold. 3. Really compress. 2. And 1. Step the foot forward and the left foot back. Inhale, reach the arms up. Bend both knees. Hands at the heart center. Again, lean forward into your warrior 3. 1 more time, we hold here for 3. Point the toes, 2. Or flex, whatever works best for you, but keep the back leg engaged. And 1, now attention. Lift up and bending the left knee, bring it all the way towards your chest. Option 1, hands on your sides and just maintain the knee bend. Option 2, extend the leg, point the toes, and we stay for 5. Hold with me 4. I know it was unexpected. 3. You can do this. 2. And 1. Now bring the left leg over the right, bending the right knee as well. And maybe double cross so the foot goes behind your calf. Lower the hips down, extend the arms, inhale. Exhale, right arm goes under the left and we go into the eagle pose. Lower down, hold, squeeze everything in for 3, 2, and 1. Now maintain the arms as they are and inhale. Reach the left knee all the way up. Exhale, push back again into your warrior 3. And we hold. Last one, I promise. 3 and 2 and 1. Now slowly with control, bend your right knee. Take a deep step back with the left foot and bring the left knee on the floor. Step the right foot further forward. Lower the hips down and inhale. Reach the elbows up. Really nice chest opening. And we stay for 3. Pull the belly in, 2 and 1. If you feel a bit claustrophobic here, if this is not comfortable, inhale, reach the arms back and up. And we stay here for 3 more breaths. Feeling the full expansion. 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Exhale, hands on the floor and step back. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, push up, so lower down and push back up. And now chaturanga and up dog. Inhale. Exhale, downward facing dog. Few breaths in here. Now you know what's gonna happen on the other side. So get ready, prepare yourself. Very good. Feet together. Inhale, left leg goes up and back. Exhale, left knee to the forehead. Crunch and hold. 3, 2, 1. Step the foot forward towards the left thumb and step the right foot a little bit out from the middle line. Bend both knees. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, hands towards the center of your heart. Lean forward and reach the right leg up. Okay, now whenever you're ready, slowly lift up, bring the right knee towards your chest, work through your hip flexor and core activation. Maintain the head and your hips in one line, so don't lean back, okay? Hands at your hips or at your sides, and option 1, we stay here. Option 2, extend the leg and we hold 5. You can do this. 4, 3, very good. I know you're shaking, I'm shaking too. 2 and 1. Bring the right leg over the left, cross the knees and then double cross through the ankles. Sit down low, inhale, extend the arms, exhale, left arm goes under the right, and we cross and we stay here in this eagle pose, fully focused. Deep breath. Focus on the sensations of your body, clarity in your mind. Well done. Inhale, reach the right leg up. Exhale again, push back into your warrior 3 and we hold for 3. Last 1, 2. Make it count. 1, slowly lower down. Take a deep step back. Right knee on the floor. Left heel moves a bit forward. Lower the hips down and inhale, open through the chest. Move the elbows up towards the sky. 3, 2, and 1. Stay here or reach the arms up. And full Anjaneyasana, crescent moon for 3. Deep breath. 2. As I'm filming this, the moon is actually still in the sky. It's early morning, so you can see it in the sky. And 1, well done. Exhale, hands to the floor and push back. Inhale, high plank. Let's lower down in 5 counts. Yeah, so just bending the elbows in 5, maintaining the rest of the body untouched. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very good. Let's continue with Sphinx. Forearms on the floor, elbows under the shoulders, and inhale. Open through the chest. Squeeze your glutes. Take a breather for your legs. Well done. We stay for 3, 2, and 1. Now lower halfway. Bring the hands behind your head. And again, lift up, but much more active because you're not pushing with the hands against the floor. You're actually activating through the glutes, through the entire posterior chain to lift you up. Press with the tops of the feet against the floor. Make sure the neck is relaxed and just lean up, and we stay 5. You can do this. 4, Reach up higher. 3, legs are active, glutes are active. 2, reach up higher. 1, fingertips on the floor. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, roll up. Exhale, lower down in a wave shape. Inhale, roll up. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, roll up. Very good. Exhale, lower halfway. Second round. Hands behind your head. Reach up higher. Press with the tips of the toes against the floor. Lift up, 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 up for 5. And 4. You need to feel it in your spine, in your glutes, nothing in the lumbar, so there shouldn't be any pain in the lumbar. 2. And 1. Fingertips on the floor and through the center. Exhale, lower. And gaze over your left shoulder. Inhale, center. Exhale, gaze over the right shoulder. Like a half circle. Inhale, center. Exhale, gaze over the left. Inhale, center. Exhale, gaze over the right. 1 more. Inhale, center. Exhale, gaze over the left. Inhale, center. Exhale, gaze over the right. All right, now inhale, center. Lift up. Last one. I promise. Reach the arms back behind your head. Lift up. Press with the tips of the toes against the floor, and we stay 5. Lift up higher. 4. 3. Higher, higher. 2. And 1, and take a break. Relax the head on your hands and take a break. If you wish, if there's been some sensations in your lumbar spine that don't feel quite right, find your child's pose for a moment. So knees towards the chest or chest towards the knees. Round through the spine and give your lumbar spine a little bit of a break. All right, very slowly come up. Bring the knees on the floor, hip widths apart. Knees and hips in one line. Place the hands on opposite shoulder. Maintain the whole body in one line. This is a great preparation for all the standing deep back bends that we're not going to do today, but we usually do them a lot in the transformative method, such as dancer pose or even drop backs. Yes, so this movement, this drill, this transformative drill that we're going to do right now will help you to strengthen through your quads and through your glutes, giving your body this awareness that in the back bends, especially when you want to step out of the Urdhva Dhanurasana, it's your legs actually that bring you up, not your hands. So hands on opposite shoulder. Don't know if it made any sense for you, but if you study on my courses, if you did any of my large courses as transformative drills, so 200-hour YTT, definitely now you know what I'm saying. Hands on opposite shoulder, engage through the glutes. Do not sit down, but maintain the glutes engaged, as I said. Yeah, so the hips and the knees are in one line. Inhale, lengthen, and exhale, lean back. Maintaining this line and forward. We're going to do it 5 times, yeah, together. So lower and forward. 1. Lower down, forward. 2. You need to feel the core engaged. 2. Lower and forward. 3. 2 more. Lower and forward. 2. Last one. Lower and forward. 1. Well done. Hands behind your spine, fingertips looking up. Inhale. And exhale, lean back, open through the chest, and we stay 3. Keep the glutes engaged. 2. 1, you can stay here or move down towards your camel pose. Drop the head or feel free to use the blocks. And we stay 3. And 2. And 1, chin to chest, and push yourself back up using the strength of the glutes that we've activated. Sit down for a moment on your heels. Palms up, and let's take a moment for rebound. This is something that we do a lot in yin yoga, and I really appreciate this part. When after some asanas, well, in yin, after each asana, we just sit or we just find a neutral position in order to feel and digest the sensations of the asanas. So take a moment here before we continue with our core activation. Very good. Slowly open up your eyes, hands on the floor, push back. into your downward facing dog. And now a little trick. You don't have to do this, but maybe you want to start walking your way towards it. So move the hands closer towards your feet. We're gonna try to transition into the L sit. Feet together and lift your heels up, all the way up. Now press the floor away, like creating this space for you to transition. Look tiny bit forward, and whenever you're ready, try to transition straight away into the L sit like this. And hold for a second through the L sit, and then lower down. I know we didn't prepare so much, so in order to get there, you actually need to first start preparing yourself with the L sits. Yeah, and then you'll be able to transition. But maybe this is something that you want to work on your own in your practice. Okay, so continuing with the core activation, sit down on your sit bones, tips of the toes on the floor. Hands forward, lean back, palms down. Lean back, bend the knees, lift the heels off the ground, maintain the knees bent. And over here, we're gonna connect the yoga asana, which is navasana, with the Pilates activation. So you're gonna move the hands up and down very fast, combining it with the breath like this. I'm trying not to breathe too much because I don't know how it sounds on the mic, but we continue. And you want to feel it in your core. Yeah, 3, 2, 1, release, take a break. So we're gonna add on one step each time, yeah? So now we'll try to do it with the legs extended. Take a breath, and whenever you're ready, let's go. Lean back, tips of the toes on the floor, extend the arms, lift the knees, and if possible, extend the legs. If by extending the legs, this happens, then maintain the knees bent. And we continue. Neutral neck. Engage through the core. Relax. Okay, last one. We will do navasana without the breath. We will go to the hollow body. So when the lumbar spine will touch the floor, but the whole body will be like off the floor, the legs and the upper body. And there we will do the same breathing. Yeah, ready? Let's go. So starting with your navasana, knees bent or extended, stay 5, 4, 3, 2, spine super straight, 1, lower down, lumbar spine to the floor, point your toes, bring the pubic bone towards the rib cage, and we continue with our breath. Continue with me for 10, 9, 8, 7, you can do it, don't give up, 6, 5, 4, you can do this, 3, 2, 1, bring yourself back up towards your navasana and take a break. Well done. I know it was not easy, and if it was, stop this class and do the same thing for 3 more times. Yeah, so you can feel it in your core. Okay, time to stretch it up a little bit. Bring the soles of your feet together and open them up. Bring the heels closer to your groin. Inhale, open through the chest. And exhale, fold forward, dropping the head and neck down. Relaxing. Trying to bring the knees closer to the floor through the external rotation of your hips. Close your eyes and draw a gentle smile towards your face. Relaxing, releasing any tension. Few more breaths here. Slowly come up. Extend your right leg forward. Bring the left heel towards your sit bone and make sure there is 1 palm distance between the foot and the leg. Bring the left hand back behind you. Inhale. Reach the right arm up and bring the elbow outside of the knee. Press with the elbow against the knee, knee against the elbow. Come into the twist. Gaze over your left shoulder for 3. And 2. And 1, inhale, look forward. Exhale, bring the right hand back behind you. Lift the hips up, drop the left arm over your head, pushing the hips higher. And we stay in this wild thing for 3. Deep breath, 2. And 1, exhale, slowly lower the hips down, and we switch sides. Left leg extended, right knee bent, right hand behind you. Inhale, reach the left arm up, and exhale, elbow outside of the knee, come into the twist, gaze over your right shoulder for 3. Keep twisting in the spine, in the T-spine, 2. And 1, inhale, look to the center. Exhale, move the left hand back behind you. Reach the hips up, making like a half circle with the right arm. Lift the hips higher, and we stay 3. Deep breath, 2. And 1, exhale, slowly lower down and lay down on the floor. Now that we did half wheel, we're ready for the full one. So bring the heels towards your glutes, squeeze the shoulder blades and lift the hips up. Interlace the fingers, move the shoulder blades closer to each other. Lift the hips higher, and we stay here 3. Squeeze the glutes, 2. 1, option 1, you stay here. Option 2, hands under your shoulders and reach all the way up. Engage the glutes, open the chest, push the chest further forward, drop the head and neck, and we stay 3. Deep breath, 2. 1, option 1, drop down. Option 2, like lay down on the floor, relax. Option 2, just stay here. And option 3, if you want to go a little bit deeper, bring the top of the head on the floor. Walk the hands a little bit closer towards your heels and lift up again. And we stay in any variation for 3 more breaths, observing the expansion in your chest, the sensations in your breath. Very good. Slowly walk back if you were too close, and lower down on the floor. Bring the knees towards your chest, heels up, and find your happy baby. Bring the knees towards the floor, grabbing your heels, and maybe rock from side to side with a smile on your face, like rocking happy baby, completely relaxed. Okay, we finish up with the twist. Bring the knees together, hips towards the right, and right knee over the left. Drop the knees to the left. Open the right elbow out to the side. Close your eyes for a moment and release any control of your breath, any tension of your body, allowing yourself to rest and relax. Well done. Slowly bring yourself back to center and switch sides. Hip to the left, left knee over the right. Bring the knees to the right. Open the left elbow out. And take a break, relax. Feeling the twist in the spine. Very good. Slowly bring yourself back to center. If there's any asana that you want to do before we finish, go ahead and do that. Otherwise, just find your Shavasana. Stretch your arms and legs out to the sides and close your eyes. Inhale through the nose and exhale through the mouth. And allow the body to soften. Allow the breath to flow deeper for a few moments. Completely relax. very slowly. Allow the breath to flow a little bit deeper and start awakening your body by moving the fingers and the toes. Take your time. Maybe reach the arms over your head, or maybe bring the knees towards your chest. Gently roll over to one side. Take your time, no rush. Whenever you're ready, come up into a comfortable seated position. Eyes closed, relax your hands on your knees. Bring the awareness towards the spot between your lips and your nose. And for a few moments, observe the way the air is passing through your nostrils. The way the body breathes naturally with no control from your side. And how the energy of your body and mind have shifted into more centered. How you feel a bit more clarity, a bit more space inside. And feel free to stay here in this final meditation for as long as you wish. Observing, enjoying this moment here and now. Thank you so much. Namaste.